Morning children, and welcome back to your online class. Okay, so today we are going to again deal with our chapter number 9, time. Alright, so first of all we'll do some reading time. Alright, the class begins at 10 in the morning. The class begins at 10 in the morning. Okay, you can see the page number 114. You can see some pictures are there. You can go through the picture while I read the chapters. Okay, alright children, now let's do this. You have come early, Mohan. Okay, and see the time, it is just 4 minutes before 10 o'clock. Okay, just 4 minutes before 10 o'clock, and madam is saying, a teacher is saying to Mohan that you have come early, Mohan. Okay, just 4 minutes before. Next, one girl is there. Good girl, Sohini. The name of the girl is what? Sohini. You are on time. That means exactly it is 10 o'clock. Exactly it is 10 o'clock. Now, third person, Rahul. You are late again. The madam is saying, the teacher is saying to another boy named Rahul that you are late again. Because what is the time? Because time is above your 10 o'clock. 10 a.m. That means he is 10 minutes late. Okay, then, but madam, I cannot tell the time, said Rahul. Rahul said what? Rahul said that, but madam, I cannot tell the time. That means he don't know what the time is. If he is late also, it is not bothering him. If it is on time also, he is not bothered about it. And if it is late also, he is not. Why? Because he don't know to tell the time. What is the time? He don't know. He don't understand it. Okay, that's the reason he became late. Now, there are 3 clocks here. There are 3 clocks I'm going to show you. See the clock number, first clock, it is saying 4 minutes before 10 o'clock. Just 4 minutes before 10 o'clock. Then, second picture. Second picture is exactly 10 a.m. In the morning means it is a.m. And third picture is saying that it is 10 minutes late. That's why the madam teacher said that, Rahul, you are late. Okay, alright, now let us, you can tell the time by looking at the clock. How we know, how can we say that, yes, what time is it right now? By looking at the watch, by looking at the clock, by looking at the time. Okay, now the face of the clock has 2 hands. Okay, the face of the clock, every clock has 2 hands, one big and one small. And one is always moving. That's why we are not counting that one. But the face of the clock has 2 main hands. There are 3 hands. Okay, when you see the clock or a watch, you will see there are 3 hands. One is here short, one is long, and the one also long. Okay, but and remember that there are 2 main hands of the clock. One is short, that is meant for your hour hand, and one is long, which is your minute hand, and the one which is always roaming, that is your second hand. Okay, but you remember just hour and minute hand. That's why we say that the face of the clock has 2 hands. The short hand tells us the hour, and it is called the hour hand. Okay, there are 2 hands, one is the short and the one is long. The short hand tells us the hour, that's why it is known as hour hand. Next, the long hand that tells us how many minutes have passed. It is called the minute hand. So in a clock there are 2 hands, one is short, one is long. Short will say you the hour hand, and the long will tell you the minute hand. Okay children, now see this clock. I am showing you the clock. Okay, don't worry. This is your clock. See, there are 2 hands, one short and the long. So this short means what? Your hour hand, and this long means your minute hand. Alright, next. When the minute hand points to 12, the hour hand tells us what time is it. That means the short, whichever number that short hand will be, and the long hand, minute hand, if it is in 12, it will directly tells us what time is it. Okay, short hand in whatever number it will be, and long hand whatever the 12 point will be there. Okay, if it is straight in 12 point, that means we can tell the time very easily. Alright, now the minute hand is at 12 and the hour hand is at 2. Now see the picture here. The minute hand, that is bigger, is in 12 and short hand, that is hour hand, is in 2. So what is it? We will read this as 2 o'clock. So write 2 is to 00. That means this is 2 o'clock. Understood, children? In the same way, the minute hand is in 12 and the hour hand is at 3. So what is the time? We know that hour hand is 3 and minute is in 12. So it is 3 o'clock. Okay, it is 3 o'clock, 3 2.00. When it is in 12, you have to say time is 00 minute. Time is 00 minute, and wherever the short hand will be, just write that number, so it will be that o'clock. If it is in 2, it will be 2 o'clock. If it is 3, it will be 3 o'clock. If it is in any number, it will be same number. Okay, like in page number 115, you can see page number 115. This time the minute hand is at 12. It is in 12, yes, and the hour hand is at 4. So what is the time? It is 4 o'clock. That's why 4 is to 00. Understood, children? Alright. So this is the reading part. So in the next class we will be doing the question answers of this chapter. Okay, based on time. The clock is there, we have to write the time, and then again clock is there, we have to make the hands. Make the minute hands or the hour hand. Alright, children? Okay. Thank you for today's class. Hope you understood the video. If not, go through your book. Wherever you have doubt, you can consult with me. Thank you, children.